What if I told you that you don't need a huge team to make residual income? No downline, no hoping your people show up, no recruiting friends and family who'd rather chew glass than hear another business pitch. I know that sounds too good to be true. I would have thought the same thing 15 years ago when I was building a 600-person team. Stick with me for the next few minutes because I'm going to show you the exact math that changed everything for me and why affiliate marketing without a downline might be the model you've been looking for. Let me tell you a quick story. 6 years, that's how long I spent building a network marketing team. 600 people, I was proud of that number. I thought I'd done everything right. My check, $1,200 a month. Now don't get me wrong, $1,200 is better than nothing, but when you do the math on 600 people, that's $2 per person. $2. I remember looking at that check thinking, something's broken here. And here's what made it worse. I couldn't control it. If my team didn't work, I didn't get paid. If they quit, which they did, my income dropped. I was building on sand. So I started asking a different question. What if there was a model where my activity determined my income? Not my team's activity, mine. That question changed everything for me. Here's what nobody tells you about traditional network marketing. Let's say you're in a company where you earn, let's be generous, $3 to $4 per customer in residual income. That's typical. To make $5,000 a month, which for most people would be life-changing, you need around 1,250 to 1,500 active customers. But here's the problem. Those aren't your customers. Those are spread across the downline. And this is where the Pareto principle kicks in hard. 80% of your team produces almost nothing. That's not an insult. That's just reality. I've lived it. So you're dependent on 20% who actually work. And if one of those key people leaves, your income drops overnight. I watched it happen. 4 different companies over the years. Every time I built something, the rug got pulled. Either they changed the comp plan or my top people walked. Now here's what I want you to consider. What if instead of $3 to $4 per customer, you earned $128 per customer? Same effort to get a customer, completely different math. I call this the income in your own hands model. One tier, 80% commissions, no downline required. Here's how it works. You refer someone, they become a customer, you get paid, period. No waiting for them to build a team, no hoping they recruit someone else. Your income is based on your activity. Let me break down the actual numbers. The full suite of products is $160 per month. As an affiliate, you earn 80% of that. 160 times 80%, that's $128 per month per customer residual. 2 referrals and you're in profit. Now let's do the comparison. Old model, 600 people in my downline, $1,200 a month. New model, how many customers do I need at $128 each to make $1,200 a month? Less than 10. 10 customers replaced 600 people. And here's the kicker. Those 10 customers are mine. They came from my activity. They stay because of the value. And if I want to grow my income, I can go get more customers. Not hope and pray that my team will somehow magically duplicate. That's income in your own hands. Let me make this real for you. 2 customers equals $256 a month. That covers your costs and you're profitable. 10 customers equals $1,280 a month. Nice side income. 24 customers is $3,072 per month. For a lot of people, that replaces a job. 50 customers, that's $6,400 a month. Now we're talking freedom. And this is residual every single month as long as they stay customers. When I first saw this math, I almost didn't believe it. I'd spent years grinding, building teams, doing 3-way calls, driving to opportunity meetings, and suddenly I realized the problem wasn't my work ethic, the problem was the model. I was using a teaspoon to fill a bucket when I could have been using a measuring cup instead. That's what I call the law of the measuring cup. The bigger your commission per customer, the fewer customers you need. It's just math. Now, I know what you might be thinking. That sounds great, Paul, but I don't have a following. I don't have an audience. How am I supposed to get customers? Here's the thing, I didn't start with a following either, so I know exactly what that's like. That's why we created something I call the zero setup shortcut. Done for you, high converting sales funnel that does all the selling. Copy paste affiliate coded link, so there's no tech hurdles to get stuck in. High value ebook called Residual Income Shortcuts, affiliate coded to you, that uses my story and credibility but has your link inside so you get paid when you refer people who read it. You don't have to be the face of everything. You can borrow credibility. The book tells the whole story, breaks down the math. You send people to the website where they see the whole business model, the funnel, and ebook. You're not pitching, you're not convincing, you're sharing a resource. Hey, I came across a very unique way to generate residual income online. You open to taking a look? That's it. That's the conversation. They get the ebook as a surprise bonus when they look at the presentation. The presentation explains everything. The system does the heavy lifting. We even have an AI chatbot on the page that answers questions and helps close sales. Your job is to just get it in front of people who are already looking for something different. And let me tell you, there are a lot of people looking for something different right now. Look, I'm not going to tell you this is easy. I mean, it's easier than anything else I've done to build residual income from home, but you still have to show up. You still have to be consistent. You still have to learn. But the difference is you're building something that's yours. And you don't wait years for the profits to show up. Only 2 referrals to profit, and after that, it's all positive residuals from there. No waiting on your downline to make you money. No company that might change the rules. No team you have to drag across the finish line. Your customers, your income, your activity, your results. That's what I mean by income in your own hands. If any of this made sense to you, here's what I'd suggest. Grab the free ebook. Links in the description or the first pinned comment on mobile. You can get it right now by visiting onlinegoldrush.com. It breaks down everything I talked about today in more detail. The math, the model, the shortcut. No pressure to buy, just the information. Read my book. Think about it. If it resonates, there's a way to learn more. If it doesn't, no worries. At least you'll understand why the math matters when it comes to building true freedom from home. Whatever you do, always go for your dreams. I'll see you in the next one.